call the meeting to order.
This one, he does, because he's vice, oh no, vice president's not listed, so I guess it is you,
Who
Kevin.
calls the meeting to order?
I thought I did.
I think you do, since you're former vice president. Okay. Are you
I have-
ready with you too?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
There, it's on.
Your mic's on.
I have 5:30, if we could call the meeting to order. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ready for roll call? And that's it.
be saved.
Okay, so we have January the 9th, 2023, and we have Jason Will. Here. Patricia Ball.
Here.
Kevin Burke.
Here.
Seth Wendell.
Here.
And Brian Warren.
Here. Okay. For the first order of business, we need to appoint a president to the town council and also a vice president.
I'd like to nominate Kevin Burke as president of the town council for the year 2023.
Second.
Who says all in favor? Should I say it?
No, Kevin does, he's on the meeting.
We have a nomination for president, and it's me. All those in favor, say aye.
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 I'd like to
Okay.
make a nomination to vote for Trish Ball for Vice President of Santa Claus Town Council for 2023.
I second that. I have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Let it be known that we have a new president and a new vice president to start out the year for 2023.
And we got that Kelly.
Yep. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The
We need to
next-
vote Kelly in, I think.
We got what Kelly?
Do we
What's
vote you in as
She's
treasurer?
an elected
I'm
official.
treasurer.
Okay.
Redevelopment, we do that
Okay.
afterwards, yes.
The next thing we have on the agenda is the minutes of the past meetings. We have the meeting minutes for November 28th, the special meeting.
Make a motion to approve the November 28th, 2022 special meeting minutes.
Second.
I have a first and a second. All those in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Let it be known it has passed. December 12th, regular meeting.
I make a motion that we approve the minutes for the December 12th, 2022 regular meeting. Were you there, Seth?
At the regular meeting, yes.
Yes, okay. Jason was not.
I was not. Will you second that, Sue?
Second it.
Okay. I have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
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 I wasn't there. I bet I
You don't have to abstain. You totally can.
You can vote on anything, you do not have to, you don't have to abstain if you are there.
Okay. And the final meeting of the year was December 28th, the year-end meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from December 28th, the year of meeting.
Second.
Have a first and second. All those in favor, say
Aye.
aye. Aye.
And I did not get the December 30th ones done, so they'll be at the next meeting.
Okay.
I tried.
Okay. Next thing, we have comments from myself, and I want to welcome everybody here to start out the year for 2023. And if anybody has any comments to any of us, feel free to contact us through Kelly or our emails. That's all I know right now. As far as the Project Ordale, I don't know anything about it, haven't heard anything, so maybe they don't have my number yet, so we'll find out. If we can go on for the next part of the agenda is appointments for 2023. We need 2 appointments for the solid waste management.
I would like to continue in that position.
Make a motion, we appoint Trish Ball to the Solid Waste Board.
Yeah, elected.
Elected officials.
Was Mike on
And
that?
Kevin,
Huh?
I think our president goes there too, so I'm making a nomination.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Patmore looked into that, he
It
said
doesn't have to
that,
be the president. because
Doesn't
in a
have
town-
to be.
On a city, it has to be the mayor. But for a town, it can be any of you
Okay,
five.
well, I nominate Trish and Kevin.
Trish and who?
Kevin, the meetings
Kevin
are
and Bert.
4:30,
Can you make
Four
those
times a
meetings
year.
on a Monday?
4:30, 4 times a year.
And Christie? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Kevin, if you can't do it, I don't wanna.
Can we split it, or does it gotta be,
It's a big deal if he's not at every meeting.
No, I think you have to appoint a person to it, somebody.
okay,
He would be voting in the town's interest. Yeah, the way the solid waste management works is there also is a representative from the second most populous city to represent all the other municipalities. So the reason that we have two appointees versus any other towns is because we are the largest municipality. So we do want two people there to represent this town's interest as the largest municipality.
Can you make it or not, Kevin?
4:30 will be a problem
Okay,
for me.
I amend my motion to nominate Jason Little and Trish Ball.
Okay. I have a first and second, all
Who
those,
was
in-
the second?
No, there wasn't a second.
Brian, you'll have to second
okay.
it. since
Well, I
it's
mean,
us.
you can second
I
it.
can
Oh, I
second.
can?
You
Wait.
can nominate yourself if you want to.
Okay, I second that motion that Tricia
Okay.
and Jason serve for solid waste management.
So I have a first and second, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next one is appointment to the Regional 15.
I would like to make a nomination for Mike Johannes for the Regional 15 appointment.
Second. That does not have to be an elected official, I assume.
No, it does not.
Okay. I think he said he'd continue on there.
I have a nomination for Mike Johannes as Regional 15th. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Next one is appointment to the APC Board of the Republican Party.
I'd also like to nominate Mike Johannes for that.
Okay. I second that. Any other? Okay, if not, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And next appointment to the APC Board is a town council member. Jason,
I'd like to pass that on since I'm taking the other one.
I'd make a motion that Brian becomes our representative for APC.
Second.
That's the third Monday of the month starting at 5:30.
5:30.
Then you'll get more involved in, town stuff. Is that okay with you? Right? Okay.
Okay, I have a first and second on that. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, Trish, you made the motion, right? And who seconded it?
Jason?
Thank you, sorry.
Nan? Okay, our next one is Bozo.
I think that's an error. Isn't that the one, that's the one appointed by the?
Well, that's my
APC.
question.
Oh, it's an
I
appointed
really
one.
don't
Okay.
know exactly how the members are
The
seated.
APC
I
makes
believe-
that appointment to the BOZA,
I
right?
believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we defer that to our meeting
To the APC meeting.
next week.
So this is deferred.
Okay. See, we have
Yeah.
go ahead.
You have to make a motion for Frank
Frank.
Fowler to stay on.
Has
Okay.
anybody talked to him?
Huh?
Has anybody
Yeah,
talked to him?
yeah.
Good.
Okay. Make a
Okay.
motion, we appoint Frank Fowler to the Water Board.
The second, Jason.
I have a first and second to have Frank stay on the water board. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And our next one is appointment to the Emergency Management Advisory.
I'd like to
Council.
make a motion to appoint James Falkenberg to the Emergency Management Council.
And I second it.
I have a first and second to keep James on there. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And our last one is town to appoint members to the redevelopment commission. So I guess, can somebody appoint all of us again?
I'd like to make it
Is
on
that how
that.
it works? Make a motion, we appoint the town council to the redevelopment commission.
Second.
Have a first and second on that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Surprised nobody voted against us on that one.
Hey, try writing all.
Okay, the next item for topic at night, any comments from anybody at the floor here?
What is Regional 15?
Regional 15 is a group of counties, including Spencer, and that, is it Du Bois,
Perry?
Perry?
Perry, Spencer, Du Bois, Orange and Crawford, I wanna say, I'm not 100%, but it's they represent, and you can go after grants.
Yeah,
They
they
have
seek-
a lot of information. Yeah,
They seek improvements for this area,
Yeah,
and so they're
right.
all tied together.
And their office
They
is in,
codify ordinances and stuff for
For members.
towns.
It's a definite positive
Yeah.
group.
We worked with them last year and we got the EDA grant for the water line that's gonna run the second water line, so.
okay, anybody else? Okay, now we're gonna move on to the reports for December. First one up is the fire department.
You got my monthly report for December. We had 8 first responder runs, 4 firearms and sprinkler activations, and we did participate in the Christmas parade for a total of 13 runs.
Thank you for your help with the schools and all of our cool floodings. Appreciate that very much.
Okay,
That's all I have.
okay. Anything else? Not, we move on to Parks and Rec.
You have my monthly reports, as far as memberships at the community center, as expected, December was a little bit busier. Most of the college kids came home from school and, work out, so. As far as projects, we finally got the kitchen redone at the community center. It's gonna be more of a lounge, it won't be a fully functioning kitchen. More like a kitchenette with some couches and things people that use the facility can socialize, relax.
But that was like a 2-year project, something like that.
Yeah, it got drug out a little bit.
I know, but
A
it's
little
done.
overstaffed, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Not to mention that it was all done by them. They didn't
I know.
hire out for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, in-house.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're excited about that. Other than that, just kind of cleaning some stuff up around the community center, and also compile the financials for the park and community center, which I attached with my report. Won't get too in-depth, but overall pretty pleased. Between donations and user fees and concessions and grants, we were able to bring in almost $45,000 last year, which is almost equal to 30% of our budget. So we're excited about that. And as far as the community center, donations, memberships, rentals, we also brought in almost 40,000 there, which is almost 40% of the budget. So, yeah, overall, I feel like we're heading in the right direction.
No good.
Of course, we agree.
As far as projects that I got I'm working on right now, just a few odds and ends down at the park, getting ready for spring, as well as working on a storage closet at the community center, so we can get all our tables and chairs put away properly. So, that's all I got, unless anybody's got any questions.
I have none. Anybody?
Are you guys summer guy yet?
Not yet, we're gonna start that process. So, we did have 2 applications for the half park, half utilities.
Good.
So we'll hopefully get that.
How many part-time you gonna look for? I usually spread the word on that.
I think as far as like, maintenance, probably just 1 summer help. I've got another gentleman that actually just, is finishing his paperwork and his process, my phasio.
Oh, cool.
So we'll have, I think, plenty of help if we can get 1 more summer help, and then probably, 2 to 3 concessions if we can, so.
I'll spread the word.
All right, thank you.
It's good, he's in the neighborhood too.
Yeah, works out great.
Yeah.
He recently retired from Cleveland Cliffs.
Mhm.
Already searching for something to do, huh? Okay,
He's been telling me for the last 3 years that's what he was gonna do, was go mow grass at the park when he retires. I think he's
Perfect.
pretty goal set there.
There's plenty of cuts, so that's good.
She'll love that job.
make sure he keeps his lines straight, okay? Next, we have the building inspector.
You got my monthly report. As you can see, things slowed down for December a little bit, so. We do have a few houses getting ready to go up, so. There's 2 or 3 new ones, going on. Any questions with my report?
I have none. Anybody else? Okay,
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Todd.
Next is our police department.
I believe everybody has my monthly report. Also, I threw in there a year-end report. I think everybody probably got that.
Yeah, I think that-
Kind of gives you an idea of what we've done throughout the whole year of 2022. The one other thing I have is, I'd like to ask the council on sending Logan Musgrave and Ryan Greenbauer to Indianapolis for a one-day training. And I have to seek council permission. I have the money in the budget to send them, so it's paid for. I just have to seek council approval to allow them to spend the night and pay for the hotel room, so.
What type of training is it?
It is chemical intoxilizer for OWIs.
Okay.
Right now, we're limited to how many we have, so if I get those guys trained, then they can, saves them a lot of time, and it saves the county a lot of time. So,
Okay, make a motion, we approve Grillbauer and Logan Musgrave to go to Indy for training.
second.
Have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And that is all I have, unless you have any questions.
Thank you also for your service with us being at the churches.
It's been interesting, traffic's been interesting.
It's not school, it's cool, because we're at church.
That's right. We've been getting them out, no crashes, knock on wood.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
We're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody say the rosary before they drive off.
No,
Take a vacation right
they're not doing too bad though.
now. They're having a good time.
There's a lot of learning going on, which is amazing to me,
Yeah.
being in this situation, but it's pretty much school.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next thing we have on the topic is trails.
Item 2 on the trails, item A is trail updates. As I mentioned at the last meeting, I won't be offering up the written trail report, and then we're finishing up essentially all the trail projects until others come along. So, just to give Mr. Warren and the rest of you an update where we are, I believe in the last 10 years, we've accomplished, completed 5 trail projects, constituted of about 6 miles of trails total. So we've got 2 that we were trying to finish up right now. The East Side Trail, which we just completed this last fall. We did submit to IDEM the notification of termination of construction projects. We're just waiting on their blessing for that. We're waiting on their comment period, and then I will bring it to the council for formal acceptance by the town. We are also working on a DNR grant, subsidized trail at Yellow Park. I am meeting with the DNR officials tomorrow. We're going to do an initial pre-walkthrough with those guys because they will actually hold a 5% retainage on the project as well until it's completed and meets their standards. So that's just a brief update. That's all I have unless the council has questions.
And then you have the financial report, which shows the DNR trail, because we've totally we have totally spent all of the DNR money pretty much. So the rest, whatever comes out is, the town's at 100%.
Kelly, just a question, I know there's like 8,000 supposed to come out of the park special fund, is that been expensed out yet?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think we wait till whatever numbers come in and then we'll do that.
I just want to be sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're just, again, some of the projects, the same thing, make sure that we have an accurate number.
Okay, Russ, you're still up.
Okay, so we got next street department, wastewater department, and water department. Those are all covered by the report that I submit each month. I can go over if you guys wish, but nothing of note to mention. If you guys have questions, that's really all I have.
Guess we had no other breakage Since
Probably
the
none
weather-
other than what you guys have heard about, the schools, holiday foods, and churches, couple of businesses down here. We were kind of investigating where that water was going, but after it was all said and done, we realized.
How much extra water do you think there was?
We're looking at about 1 million gallons of.
And most of that was at Lincoln Trail?
Yeah.
It really
yeah. I mean,
was.
when you try to make the parking lot a skating rink.
I know, both parking lots.
So what happens, I mean, do they get billed for
The
that?
story that I got, there was the freezer, the sprinkler lines that
Yep.
frozen and burst now. The one at Lincoln Trail, apparently,
The
the low
alarm didn't
pressure
work.
alarm didn't notify anyone. I believe at Nancy Hanks, the alarm
It
worked
did.
and they responded.
And at Heritage
That
Hills.
was high school.
Mhm.
High school, same thing.
So do they just pay for water, not sewer on something like
Yeah,
that,
sprinkler
or?
meter,
That's
so there's
correct.
no sewer.
Now, if you're on a flow meter, if you're on a sewage flow meter, obviously you're not being charged sewer.
Okay.
They, Nancy Hanks, I believe, did apply for a credit. That's the only one actually.
I know that one, yes.
We're still in insurance
Yeah.
Well,
limbo
I'm sure insurance pays it, but.
forever.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Okay. Wastewater?
Again, same thing as in my report.
Okay.
Council asked questions, same thing with water.
Okay.
Do we know anything about any of that street stuff?
I'm sorry?
The street business that we were looking at? All the different, looking at the road I take to Lincoln Trail. Remember, we were dealing with the county.
Oh, that interlocal agreement.
Has
that's
any of
all-
that,
That's all went to the
Yep.
state.
Yeah,
so we're still waiting, we're still in
No, we're
limbo?
not really waiting. What we need to do at this point is I need to get the council minutes from the meeting where you all accepted that
Mhm.
agreement. And then I will get that to NDOT so that they can begin paying us our percentage.
Okay.
$250,000 or whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily that, but we get X amount of dollars per mile
Okay.
that we maintain.
So
I
we're
thought they
at
were
a point
giving us
where,
a lump sum to take it over too.
Say that again?
I thought they were giving us a lump sum to take that over.
That's not
Okay,
the
so
same, that's a totally
That's part of
different
the
project.
agreement.
Yeah, it's part of the
It's just
agreement.
One part of it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
any roads outside of that one that we accept for maintenance,
Uh-huh.
we get X
Okay.
amount of dollars per year for maintenance.
Yes, that's MBH money.
so it's in our hand now again to move, okay. Just
I mean,
making
they are
sure.
our roads, we are
Right.
maintaining and plowing them now, but we just need to get them on NDOT's inventory so we can.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Nothing at the industrial park going on?
Nothing I'm aware of.
If not, Kevin, you're up.
I have nothing to update. Done everything.
Okay.
Just here a week and a half ago.
Nothing about the disco? Anything going on about the disco? The trail, the Discovery Trail.
Oh.
You always write disco on it.
I've started going through all the guidance and everything to get it going, but,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got a
It's
response,
due on the
which,
28th,
the 28th?
yes. And he
No,
did
I didn't
give,
put on here, but no update on Gosnell or the tort claim, any of that, right? Okay.
I did get an updated number from the engineers on that, it's right around 6 million to do
Yeah.
that trail. Is what their estimate is. I
Which
told
trail's that?
The Discovery Trail that goes to Lincoln?
Oh, okay.
And don't you, I still think that's kind of conservative, isn't it?
I told them to aim high, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure before I submit the application that they have factored in all the possibilities. They put $1 million contingency in there though, so it's just, you know, they budgeted everything specifically, asphalt,
But I guess-
excavation, stone and all that good stuff, all the retaining walls. So, I don't know, they did have a couple things in there I wanted to talk to them about, I just haven't had a chance, like they had 10 properties that were supposed to be exercising, I don't know whether those were temporaries or.
A lot of them were temporary right away for
So-
construction, but I did want to mention something, Tricia, I sent you that map. that
Yes.
file.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only thing that will be different is we had looked at doing something a little different on the west end out there by the park.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't remember exactly what your print showed, but what we're wanting to do now is go ahead and turn north right there on Harrison, along the west side of the high school property,
Okay,
west side of whatever that residence is there, and then cross Harrison to 1625 right there. That would be the only thing that changed on that print.
so stay on that side and then cross,
Mhm.
okay.
What we're talking about is extending the trail from Casper down to the parks. There's some federal,
$1.5 billion under the Infrastructure Act, and for a town, it's a 100% grant
So
And they're
original,
looking for projects that are ready, and we've got engineering done, environmental's done, archaeological, done, everything's ready. Bid the project and.
Still gotta maintain it though.
Yes, exactly.
We need to form a committee to help with sending out donation letters or something.
You figure out how you're gonna maintain it
Maintenance
if
of the
you're gonna-
trails.
Got mow 6 mi, another 6, 7 miles.
To maintain them, because eventually you have to start putting money back into them.
It's not free.
I mean, I think it's a good investment.
Yeah.
But I think we need a plan in place to.
You gotta be able to pay for it though without cutting elsewhere.
I agree.
There's a lot of other things that have to be budgeted in order to,
Yeah, if that would go in, would we mow all the way down to,
I assume it's kind of like Christmas Lake Village, we don't do anything on the trail going down through Christmas. I assume the high, whenever we first talked about it in 2014, Dan Sherry basically said, well, you know, we're gonna be mowing all around it anyway, so you won't basically, until it would come time for resurfacing or restriping or something, then we might have to do it.
I'm in front of the
They're
school,
looking
but what
at it
about
as
the
a-
other?
what about
3
all that other
miles.
part that isn't
I was
Santa
saying,
Claus?
like
As
you
we
mean
agreed
properties?
with NDOT, anything within their right of way, anything we've touched regarding those trails, construction, we have to mow.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So,
Okay. Just
we
factor
need to
that
make
into your
sure that we're
cost.
covered on that, cause our mowers aren't gonna trip off that land sometime, you know, off our, need to make
That's
sure
to
we
be
got
up
that
to-
all square.
It would have to be a different type mower.
You'd have to get like
We're working
a
on
wing
that.
mower, bat wing
Hoping
mower. or
we
something.
don't run into some supply issues, as well as material being backed up, like, it could be 24, 25, I don't know, we're working on that right now, trying to figure something out.
You was doing a demo here a while back, but you don't think I saw
Yeah,
somebody
there's
else.
a thin track, like a slope mower. There's another brand new, we're looking at another, it's a John Deere, basically like a wide area mower, it's got like a bat wing style
Yep.
that folds out, so, we'll see. It's a little wet right now to begin with anything else, so.
You don't know if it's gonna hold.
Yeah.
Well, that one didn't work.
I don't know if I wanna mess with that right now, I think the age will take a little bit till it gets drier.
Don't need them stuck.
Yeah, well, and that's the bad thing is, you get stuck downhill, it's a little hard to get it down, back out there, so.
And it tears it up, so.
Yeah.
definitely.
So.
Okay. Nobody else has anything? Kelly, you're up.
Oh, wow. Okay. First off, I have the first reading of the ordinance for, it's ordinance 2023-01, an ordinance of the town of Santa Claus, Indiana, establishing as the financial institution for the public monies of the town. Of course, we have to meet criteria, or the bank does, that it has to be on a certain list, and we use Spencer County Bank. And, at this time, I would like for the council to make a motion for the first reading of that we stay with Spencer County Bank as our financial
Okay.
institution. Thank
I
you.
make a motion that we approve ordinance 2023-01, financial institution, Spencer County Bank, the first reading.
Second.
Have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I abstain. Did I work there?
Okay. And then the next thing I have is Resolution 2023-01, a resolution designating the town of Santa Claus primary reporter of cyber security incidents. This is a state requirement. It's House Bill 1169. And the more I got to thinking about it, I put in our designated people would be like the clerk treasurer first. Instead of people's names, put the job title so we don't have to come back and revisit this every time. So we have the clerk treasurer as the first person, the deputy clerk treasurer, and then it'll be the council president and then the vice president. So that's a resolution that I'd like for you guys to approve.
Okay. Make a motion to pass resolution 2023-01, cyber security incident protocol.
Second.
Have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
It passes.
Sorry, you guys are fast.
Quick one to start the year.
Okay, so I don't think I have anything else. I'll get with Mike to have him fill out the Regional 15 paperwork. I will turn in the names of Trish and Jason to the solid solid waste management, because they actually had a meeting tonight already.
No, it's gonna be next,
Oh, she must have changed it.
yeah,
Because she sent me an
it's
email.
next Monday night, and you
At
don't have
4:30?
to, yes,
I can do 4:30.
I think it's
How long usually
4:30.
last?
not even, usually an hour unless,
Wait a minute, no.
or less.
I'm off next Monday night.
It's Martin Luther King.
Okay, so,
Yeah, they changed it.
so I'll get that. And then, Kevin, quick question. I noticed in the emails, I'm not sure that the BOZA is gonna have a quorum for their meeting.
Yeah.
So will you check on that, because Lynn said she couldn't be there,
And
Brett Benson
Brett's
couldn't,
never been to a meeting, so.
and then you're short the person already, so. But they do have to meet so that they can reorganize.
Yes.
Okay, so you,
Yeah, I'll try to get them together for a meeting. Of course, we'll probably have Monday night, hopefully we'll get a new member on there, so that'll help us with meeting the quorum too.
okay. And then, Brian, I will swear you in for the APC board. I've got that in the office, like I swore you in for the town council. Or I didn't swear you in, you got that down at the courthouse, but I have your paperwork. Oh, that's all I have.
Okay.
Until we get to the map.
Vouchers.
Unless there's something that I forgot.
Actually, they may have a quorum, because if they appoint somebody at their APC meeting, then they could have a quorum.
APC will,
APC has
Yeah.
to appoint someone.
but then
And
they've got
then
to be
they'd have
sworn
a
in.
quorum.
They have to be sworn in.
Oh, before they can have a quorum.
They'd have to be sworn in right after that APC meeting,
Can he do it?
which means I'd have to stay and be at the meeting.
No, can he?
No.
No.
They're already sworn in as an APC member.
Huh?
They're sworn in as an APC member.
The new appointment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah.
that be a member of the APC?
BOZA gets sworn in too. They're separate oaths.
Do you always do separate oaths for them? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, can you guys think of anything that I forgot? Because I feel like, wow. I just wanna say wow. I just wanna say wow. I'm gonna get these minutes done really fast.
Okay. Vouchers?
All right, okay, vouchers. So we have the general vouchers, and that was the one for the 12:30 for Max for this, Skiba? Is that right? The Skiba equipment for, $102,200.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the general voucher in the amount of $102,200 on 12/30/22.
Seconded.
I have a first and second. All those in favor? Aye.
I'm,
And then the general vouchers, where we will never see this again for just like 9 days. $3,461.99, which is so low.
Make a motion to approve the general voucher in the amount of $3,461.99, and that's up to 01/09/2020.
second.
Have a first and second on that. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, and wastewater, we have vouchers for $11,695.42 up until today's date.
Make a motion to approve the wastewater voucher in the amount of $11,695.42, and that's up to 01/09/2020.
Second.
I have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That's it.
You got thing signed?
Yep, she's got things.
And I have scheduled, remember I told you I scheduled all the development meetings to follow our town council.
Okay,
We will reorganize tonight.
okay.
Everything in there. There's a lot.
So the only thing we're waiting before we adjourn is sign of the
July 6th,
vouchers and
right?
that. And after that, we're gonna adjourn and have a redevelopment meeting.
And reorganize.
So far, Kelly did good. I don't see Mike's name on this.
I know, she did a good job.
He's on vacation.
Yeah, this is his vacation week.
Always never any get assigned to you.
Hey Kevin, did you bring those, ones that you have, filed, those ordinance?
Brian, this is just the stuff we approved. Brian, this is just the stuff we approved. We have to sign.
Resolution.
Yep. So excited.
Okay, we could have a
Motion to adjourn?
Have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
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 You guys are too antsy for me there. All right.
And then pass all those. You got them all? Okay. Huh? Yeah, but we got another meeting right now.
Yep, now we got another meeting, Brian. Yeah, you guys stay for this one too. It's,
You just accepted your appointment to this too. This one doesn't meet very often.
Yes. The application is due
I like your rendering. I've never seen it before. Is that your original or is
That's
that?
original.
That's really nice. Really nice.
Yeah.
It's 100% match.
Showing the age.
Doesn't matter. It's really
82.
nice. 82 is when you got married. We got married in 84. Yeah.
I'm ready if you are.
We have the redevelopment commission meeting on January the 9th. It's about 6:07 PM. And present, Jason Little.
Here.
Patricia Ball.
Here.
Kevin Burke.
Here.
Seth Wendell.
Here.
And Brian Warren.
Here.
Okay.
Okay. As past president for 2022 of the meeting, I like to open up the nominations for president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer.
All right.
Nominate Seth Wendell as president of the redevelopment commission.
Oh, promotion.
You got a first and second. Jason seconded.
Okay. I have a first and second. All those in favor, say aye.
I
Okay.
nominate Jason Little as the vice president of the redevelopment commission.
I second that.
I guess I take this over now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That works. All right. We have a motion on the floor. Any discussion on Jason Little for vice president?
Nope.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Oh, aye. Motion passes 5-0.
Secretary, I nominate Kelly.
I'll second that.
All right, there's a motion on the floor to nominate Kelly as the secretary. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No, aye as well. Motion carries 5-0.
And also I nominate Kelly for treasurer. You're welcome.
Second. Motion on the floor to nominate Kelly as treasurer. Any discussion? Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 5-0. I'll entertain a motion to approve the October 13th minutes.
Make a motion that we approve the minutes as written from October 13th, 2022.
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes from October 13th, 2022?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Any other business? Nothing for the redevelopment? All right, I'll entertain a motion to close the meeting.
Make a motion to adjourn the January 9th, 2023 redevelopment commission meeting.
I second it.
All those in favor of closing the meeting? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, meeting is adjourned.
That's
That's how you do it. 2 meetings under 50
I
minutes.
feel like Speedy Gonzalez.
Under 40 minutes.
Speedy Gonzalez. Thank you guys for coming.
You're setting a high expectation, Kevin, for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, it's good. It's good.
think.
I will expect
It's all
nothing
good.
less, nothing longer. I will expect nothing longer now for the rest of the year.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, you set a trend.
Good luck.
Be neat.
Here's something to sign, guys.
Redevelopment.
Oh, redevelopment minute.
We shouldn't have closed, I guess, until we did this.
It just comes in that Mike talks to me.
What y'all dressed up for? Did you have court today? Did you have court
Accept the
today?
answer. Yeah. That needs to be removed from the record. Or did you just get dressed up for me?
I just got dressed up.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.